everybody? Today we're back with part 7, I think, of Doki Doki Literature Club. So, we're just gonna go right in and do it. Okay. And have it all. Escape. Universe. Whirlwind. Intellectual. Waterfall. Fireworks. Excitement. Precious. Agonizing. Short. Goddamn. Existence. Essence. Shorted. Unregulated. Ambient. Termination. Heartbeat. Melancholy. Vivacious. Oh my god. Okay. Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. Gotten a little more comfortable here for the past few days entering the club room. Usual state greets me. Why do I always yawn when I'm playing this game? Welcome back, Thunder. Hey. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. I'm confused. Are we not gonna mention how we were supposed to talk after yesterday and we just didn't talk? Because, that happened if you... I'm back. Okay. Yuri glanced over his shoulder, looking around the room. Last week was reading manga at desk, surprisingly Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Oh, yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Nitsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I can tell. I could tell something was off yesterday. Why am I always yawning in this game? Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems, but whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person, and now that you're apologizing, I know you didn't really mean it. Ah, Thunder, don't say those kinds of things. Oh, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little brighter with you around, and sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was always kind of wondering where she was. Man. Here, I'm guessing you haven't either. You're just clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. And no, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. She went to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, here, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Oh no. Last episode, Monika said something about she won't remember anything. Like, completely. Bro, Monika's strange. She must have, like, some kind of control over what's happening. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But what? Oh my god, that is terrifying. Bible, sailcloth, blindsight, lifeline. In receptacle, faultlessly offered a lemonade. I'm pretty sure that goes off the screen. I don't know what it says. That's great. I'll accept your apology anyway. It helps me feel better about it. Great, that's amazing. Love that. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid he secretly hated me or something. Hee. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monika looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. So, in that case, I won't let you down, Thunder. Monika smells sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything. Nah, don't worry. I was just hoping I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not for sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. This seems like one of those Japanese senpai things. You know what I'm saying? In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. Thunder? Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, alright. I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. It's nice to see you have so much energy. Man, I must be illiterate. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. I actually have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I can't read today. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really oh my god, contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Gee. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh. Am I allowed to show this? Am I allowed to show this in recording? Do I have to blur this? I'm not sure. I reached the corner, sharp inhale, what's that noise? Let's see, I'm just waiting here. I'm back. Time just rewinded. Thanks for waiting patiently. Thunder, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Ooh, in that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. God. Oh my god. Why? I don't even know if do I have to blur that? I'm not even sure. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out that's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You always wig. What a yawn! You're always worrying about me, Thunder. It's very endearing. Well, maybe you shouldn't, do that thing you were doing to your arm, because that's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Thunder, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? What's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can root my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? Wonder why that is. It's most likely because my... Mama. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why I sat on the floor. I'm guessing, was that what she was talking about? I don't know. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each one holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. What about this game makes me yawn? After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. Sorry, did you need a water break? After a few minutes, I already read that. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't think about that. My bad. I need to apologize. I'll hold the book. Okay? Are you sure? Why do I yawn? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively, oh my god, place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closed her lips over it. Your expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Thunder? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Thunder? Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Thunder. My heart won't stop pounding, Thunder. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Thunder? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Damn. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Oh my god, that expression. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it's time to share poems. Fucking, oh my god. That was not okay. I'm sure it's on Monika. Thunder, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. It shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Oh my god, why? Isn't that kind of messed up? Yeah, she brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. It's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be, like, a sexual thing. The point is, you're kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that'd probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy. Spend a little more time with me. I'm yawning again. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head. Now I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors they won't. Bright, beautiful, beautiful. Clues. Flushing, expediting, piercing. Red, green, blue. and an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop, violent, grating, waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a, like playing a chalkboard on a, I don't know what that's, a turntable, on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. An endless poem of meaningless. Oh, delete her. What? Huh? I'm sorry. You know, it's kind of abstract. What is happening? I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What the fuck is happening? What is happening? Yuri? Been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri says at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Thunder? This one might even be better than yesterday's. How'd you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Ah, that makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Thunder. Everything you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. Ah. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Thunder? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. Right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting to a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. I don't get it. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. Now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we just pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem now. What is happening? Natsuki. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Phew what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take it as a win. I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, spending some time with her or whatever. But you know Monika and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. So you really should try to learn something, or you'll never get better. At least the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Blah, blah, Amy spiders. Doesn't matter if she keeps you quiet, no matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross, she's gross, the world's better off without spider lovers. I'm gonna tell everyone. Oh yeah, wasn't this one like, I'm guessing this one was about Yuri and how Natsuki feels better. I don't know, maybe. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that's the best I could do. No, of course not. No, don't. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I don't have to explain it. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectively won't name. Kinda ironic that even in my one place of comfort I can't even have people respect me. Geez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks, but it's kinda obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now. You've unlocked a special quote. Would you like to read it? Sure. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. There was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So laughing was not part of the dream, it was a noise that woke me up. I wonder who that was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. I don't know if I understand. Okay, everyone. Well done reading each other's poems, right? Maybe something we need to go over today, so if everyone gets something to sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing us. What's that noise? Oh my god, Sierra's hanging again back there. Interesting. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. What happened? Oh, Jesus. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Okay. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know how everyone's been a little more lively ever since Thunder joined, and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? Sorry, another water break. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Thunder? Oh come on. You can't take advantage of Thunder to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Thunder joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Thunder isn't even a passion about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, we're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you really should consider our opinions for once. The music stopped. Oh, Monika's gonna kill you. Monika's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Thunder want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I'd probably be lying. So if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why do I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Thunder, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I could be honest about, is it? In fact, if you remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits downstairs at her desk. Wow. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? She broke my mind. Is it a crime, to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Thunder, it's not the same. It won't be the same in the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I would just join any other stupid club. This one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious brat? Jesus. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh my god. I do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Thunder? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what you will end up making the literature club a good something. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Also, Sayori's still back there. Stop it. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, then maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? I know things are a little awkward this day. But I feel like you deserve to know I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Well, Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Thunder? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Thunder before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. I'm going again. See you tomorrow. That was a short yawn. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Thunder, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president. Music stopped and things are getting grainy. I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No! Stop it! Monika is aware. Monika is self-aware. That's the word I was looking for. I think she knows she's in a game. I'm gonna save here. And we're gonna come back to this. Alright, we're gonna come back to this game. So you're self-aware. You wiped Natsuki's memory. You deleted Sayori. You flash back time from when I saw her cutting herself in the hallway. You have the power to manipulate the game. Or maybe she doesn't, because the day ended and she had nothing she can do anything to stop it. I don't know. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please comment down below what you want to see next, if you want to see more of this, and any criticisms you have on the series or anything like that. And if you did enjoy, help me out with the algorithm, and if you really feel like it, maybe you consider subscribing. But, share it with your friends, and, get my watch time up, get more viewers, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.